Well, and I mean, look, Carol, that goes straight to a state of mind. And if you know how much trouble you're in, and if you want servers deleted, you know that you've done something wrong. And if you know that you've done something wrong, you don't have the "they were mine, I could declassify them by thinking them" defense. You don't even have that in your delusional imagination. I mean, the conduct is so plainly incriminating. It really is, as many of the legal experts have been saying, really since last August, such a clean case.
You know, Nicole, I'm glad you said it the way you did, because I thought this was if the government could prove its original finding, which was in November of last year, if they could prove what they found then, that Donald Trump arranged to move things away from the storage room, as they found on the surveillance tape, and that they could prove that he instructed an aide to do that, and then ultimately they found a ton more records that Donald Trump was not complying with a criminal grand jury subpoena for those documents, then their case was really clean. But now these two additional pieces that we've learned sequentially from Jack Smith's fairly determined and methodical investigation, as Andrew said, obstruction one, actually, let's just make sure we don't return some of these, and telling aides who know that he asked them to do that. And then obstruction two, let's delete the server. If the government can prove these things, and obviously that my interpretation is they're trying to flip both Mr. Nauta and Mr. de Oliveira as key witnesses who are in a lot of trouble if they don't cooperate. If the government can prove these things and can point the finger directly at Donald Trump, this is a case in which, you know, mob bosses are typically behaving this way. Not former presidents, not even regular people. Regular people, upon receiving a grand jury subpoena, say, oh, my goodness, I need to get a lawyer and quickly comply with this. They don't say, let's find a way to hide some of the records and then let's delete tape recordings that would show that some of this stuff was moved around at my direction. It was a clean case in November 2022, and it's gotten devastating since, again, with my caveat that if the government can prove it. And if Walt Nauta and Carlos de Oliveira flip based on the criminal jeopardy they themselves face, I don't think there's anything else but like 1,000% conviction.
Wow.